Hey everyone, it's Aaron with the Simply Overcoming podcast, and guess what? We have made it through 2020. As I am recording this, it is 2021, and I want to talk with you today about goal setting. Oftentimes, a new year is seen by many as a new start, and people often go all in making lots of big changes all at once, like maybe a new diet or aiming to train more often during the week. But hold on a second. Although intentions are good, if after a few weeks you realize you have set your expectations too high and are unable to keep it up, you may fall off the wagon. Listen, the best exercise routine is one that is sustainable throughout the year, right? So start with tackling one change at a time and don't overwhelm yourself with too many things all at once. You know, it's way easier to come up with workout goals than to follow through with them. This goal setting and frustrating inability to achieve these goals is something that many people struggle with. I think we all have struggled with this at some point in our lives. And as you continue to set goals and fail to meet those goals, it becomes harder to stay motivated in following through with anything. Goal setting is a scientifically proven way to restructure your brain cells so that you're massively more successful. A study in behavioral and cognitive neuroscience proves what we've known all along, and that is that people who set goals are generally more together than everyone else. That's because goal setting rewires our brains to make the component parts work more effectively. The study showed that when you set a goal, multiple parts of your brain are suddenly engaged. I don't know about you, but I have seldom met a successful person who didn't start out with a set of ambitious goals. As you set goals and do everything within your power to achieve them, it becomes easier over time. As we have now entered 2021, I have some news for you that you may not like. This year, it's pretty much going to be like 2020, unless you choose to make it different. You are responsible for making this year the very best that it can be. Your friends, your family, your church, even your government will not change your situation in 2021. It is not somebody else's fault. You need to take responsibility for producing results. Now, here's the good news. You have the capability of doing this. We all do, and it can start with basic goal setting. Even choosing who you spend your time with can make a huge difference in your life. You know, like some of you out there, I used to look at the new year and goal setting, and I was disgusted by it. I couldn't understand why people made such a big deal about setting new goals in the new year when you could set new goals any time of the year. It doesn't have to be the new year. Why the new year? Why wait until the new year to change? But I've realized that 2021, this new year, it is just another good reason for you to take control of your life. So I look at 2021 and I see it as a possibility for change in my life and in your life. Maybe you need to lose some weight. Maybe you're losing focus in your day-to-day life and you need to become more focused. Maybe it's the opposite and you've been so focused on work that you need to dial it back and take some more time for yourself and for your family. No matter what your challenge that you are carrying with you as you enter 2021, I can assure you that this is your year and you can change. We all can change. We all can become better. And it all starts with us taking full responsibility for producing results. So, 2021, this year, it's your year. This is your time to take back control of your life. What is your next move? If you've made it to the end of this episode, I want to say thank you for continuing to listen to the Simply Overcoming podcast. Now, our long-form content is on Apple and Google Podcasts. You can go check that out. We've had some amazing episodes so far. I've interviewed somebody who lost his leg in an accident. He was a drug dealer, and now he is changing thousands of lives around the world and specifically in the country of India. I've had a conversation with a gentleman who was in a car accident and was in a coma for 4 months. His parents were told that it was very unlikely that he would survive, and they even recommended they pull the plug on their son. And now their son is going to college, he's working a job, and he is riding his bicycle for charity. In fact, last year he rode 500 miles. So we've had some amazing long form episodes, but thank you for listening to the short form content here on Instagram. We're working on spreading this out to Facebook as well, but for now it's only on Instagram. But let us know in the comments what you think of these short episodes. I really want to hear what you think. The next long form episode we will be releasing on January 5th, and you don't want to miss out on this episode. We will be talking about suicide and talking about goal setting and changing your mindset and dealing with depression on a day-to-day basis. So don't miss that episode. Go check it out, and thank you so much for continuing to support us here on the Simply Overcoming podcast.
We can make it out together and let all of the past be the past, and we can have all that